CMB Knives, let's go prowling. Hey, I saw this on Instagram, and this is a Jelly Jerry design. You know Jelly Jerry, I mean, he's done a bunch. He's done stuff with Kubi. He's done stuff with, well, a bunch of stuff with Tucson knives. That's how I came across him to begin with. Okay, we got microfiber. We got this. We got 2 pockets in this zipper pouch. CMB Knives. There's the box, and yes, it's the Prowler, the O2G and gray tie. M390, you know what? There's another color of this, I think, may have been bronze or something, that was available on here too, or that is available. And I believe I got in touch with it when I saw him do a posting on Instagram with this, because I didn't know anything about it. So I see they're available on White Mountain Knives, Jelly Jerry design, okay? And this is the bronze one. I got the regular silver titanium one, $245. Remember to use LTK as your discount code, because then, yeah, you get 10% off. So almost $25 off of the knife. And here's the basic stats, 8.5 inch, 3 3/4 inch blade, okay, but like only 4 ounces, and it's titanium, M390, etc. So check it out. And there it goes. Flipper tabs jimped. Is it over the detent? Yes. So, yes. When it hits you in the thumb, it's over the detent. Does it make it very fidget friendly? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Can you finger flick it like that? Nah, it's impossible. Unless you're a pro. Choil area, so you can move forward up in here. Yeah, that's nice. And yes, it feels very sharp. I didn't bring any cutting paper out here. Damn it. But, and of course, it's so windy, it'd blow all over the yard. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Oh, man, I'd be in trouble. Let's check this. 0.15, that's so close to, yeah, that's, that looks stout. I was thinking that's got to be 4 millimeter, right? Almost 13 millimeters, half inch. That's not bad. Half inch. But does that look Jelly Jerry? That looks jelly-ized to me. Yeah, that's jelly. Oh, man. And you know what? It's really an interesting design. It really caught my eye when I saw it. But it does look sinister, doesn't it? Prowler. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm thinking so. Pocket clip, right hand tip up only, no left hand. Fairly deep carry, and this works good. I've carried this several times. Goes right over the pocket lip. What's your line? 30 to 35%. Any blade play? No. Any lock rock? No. Is it centered? Yes. Blade to handle length? Pretty dang good. Design flow, of course, it's Jelly Jerry. It does flow well, though, actually, being a little facetious. And here's the front of it, so very plain, no Torx entry here. There is here. So it'll be interesting when we take this apart. And by the way, those are number 6s. So it'd be nice if they were number 8s all the way around. That's a good thing, but it's not, and that's just the way it is. And you see the little kind of gold ring around the pivot there. That's nice. Nice touch. The flipper tab, yeah, like I said, it's jimped, but it's not overly done, It's not obtuse looking. And the detent on it's pretty reasonable. I think they got it dialed in. Let me see if I can fail it. Wow, almost. Nope, still not. No, okay, never mind. It's it's pretty good. It's holding it pretty well, and I'm not sure, but no, I'm not even going to try. I could tell already. No, it's probably a 5.4 detent, 5.2, somewhere in there. So it's, you know, from a 3.8 to a 6.0, it's on the little bit more detent side of that, and, you know, a little heavier detent than some. And then therefore, with this cutaway being up here so close to this pivot, makes it a little bit more difficult to do a lazy flick with it, but you can. It's possible. So you can do it that way, but it drops right there. It's over the detent and it's closed. Now, how much does it weigh? God only knows. Four ounces. 113 grams. Yeah, they weren't lying when they said it's 4 ounces. Kind of got almost a hand rub satin looking blade here. But man, that's heavy there, isn't it? You know, as far as piercing, slicing, it should be really good. And, you know, it's a flat grind. It should be easy to sharpen. Well, it's M390 as that goes. But I mean, you know, as far as there's no recurve or any weird stuff there going on. And like I'm saying, you could get right up on this. So there's the ergos. For me, this works because this choil area is not too big. It's not too small. So everything lines up there. Reverse grip's comfortable as well. There's my balance right there. So not bad. Pretty handy. Let's take a look at the overall length, though. Yeah, 3 3/4. You know, I can tell when I like a knife when it's over a 3.5 inch blade. 3 3/4, and cutting edge is over 3.5, probably 3.6 inches. So about 96 millimeter, and we're coming up on 8.5, but let's say 8.35, you know, basically 8 3/8. 21, not quite 21.5 centimeters. So not overly wide here. Definitely not overly heavy. Nice action. So CMB knives, right? There's another one called the Kisame or Kisame. And that is Tigwas. Did that design. He's Japanese. This one, Jelly Jerry design. He's not Japanese. And but wow, he's done a lot, and there's a lot of his knives. I believe he did the Kubi Raven as well. You know, he's done a lot of stuff. God, when it comes to Tucson knives, whew, he's done a lot of stuff. So this one, I don't know. I'm always intrigued by his designs. Always. And so, yeah, this came right into my face, and it was like, yeah, I got to get my hands on it. I got to check it out. And it's real fidget friendly, too. Fidget friendly. It ain't giving them away, but dang it, they seem as solid as anything to me. You know what I mean? Just name the knife. And to me, they seem as good, as quality, whatever. I mean, where does CMB Knives, they have their own production, or who are they producing it with, or whatever? And it wouldn't surprise me if it was, you know, Concept, Kaiser, Best Tech, you know, God only knows, making it. You know, it just seems like it's really high-end, really solid, that kind of thing. So, let's tear it apart. What do you think? I mean, why leave well enough alone? Do this, you know, this is the sacrificial knife for all those people who want to know what it looks like inside, but they don't want to tear theirs apart. And then there's others that it don't matter if there's anything wrong with it or not. They just tear their knives apart as soon as they get them. And sometimes much to their own dismay, because, you know, if you end up with an issue, it's not a good thing, right? Come on, unscrew. And that all came apart really nicely. In fact, it just fell apart in my hands. Okay. Oh, so, yes. It's definitely weight relieved on the inside. Ceramic detamp ball, hardened steel insert. And yes, it must be a D-shaped pivot because you can see the D shape right there coming on the other side. And obviously the blade stop is over on this side. And it is, and it's got ceramic bearings. And come on. Come on. I got to tease it off of here. There we go. Get you out of there. Okay. Gone and gone. Yeah, D-shaped pivot. That's cool. Coming from the front. Oh, well, just the tip of it. Well, that's fine. That works. Okay. And, of course, not hardened steel, but steel washers in here because you got a titanium body. And it's weight relieved here, too. Jimping over here on the back spacer. You know, a lot of machine work, contouring, really interesting from a design standpoint. Kind of keeps it, keeps some interest level there. This little surround's nice as well. And there's your blade stop. Okay, if I'm going to put this back together, where's the flat? Oh, the flat spots. Okay. So we got to put this in and we got to face this towards the rear here like that. And we will. And we'll put bearings back in here. And let's put some juice on them right here. Nice. I mean, fit and finish seems fine on this knife. Put a little bit of slider on here and a little bit in here. And see if we got this pointed in the right direction here. Don't want to move it too far past. Okay, here we go. And are we good? Yeah, we're good. And let's lock it down. Okay. Now we got a couple of little screws in here. Okay. And we got it locked up. Longer screw here than here. You can see how they've machined this away here. But over here, it's going through more material. So the screw here is longer than the one here. And we got it back together. Is it centered? Yeah. So what else have we got? How about the action? Okay, that's very hydraulic feeling. Let me see if we got... Nope, no play. Yeah, we're good. Maybe... Well, I don't know. I was thinking maybe I should back it off a little. But if I do, it's just going to be a really small amount. Yeah, that's pretty nice there. That's pretty nice. Well, what do you think? Prowler. You know, that is nice. That's smooth. Nice drop. And very fidget friendly because the flipper tab hits you right in the thumb. Boom, it's over the detamp ball. So that's a lot of fun right there. Not too guillotine-ish. Pretty darn smooth. The quality seems really nice. There's no gotchas, no weird stuff. You can't touch the blade here. Just fit and finish seems solid. And it feels good in the hand. I like the ergos for my hands. But when you do this, you're going to start separating people because some people may have a much smaller finger up here. And so their second one's going to sit right here. And mine, no, it doesn't, but that just happens to be me. But you know, right here, jimping on this thumb ramp here, that's pretty pretty good control right there. And you know, comes in a nice zipper pouch, and then all this box here as well. So think about CMB knives, man. Available on White Mountain. So use your discount code and check them out. They're kind of fun. I like it. Sub to my channel if you would, and you know what we do. We love them knives. So you guys stay sharp.